Welcome again, folks. We are going to open up the second hobby box of 2026 Topps Series 1. And then I got a few tins that I ordered that we probably will open tomorrow. And if you didn't watch the first two videos, I opened a jumbo box and that went pretty well. And then I opened a hobby box, which was okay. I'm not going to say it was bad. I would even say it was a little bit better than average. But definitely nowhere near what the jumbo box was. So we're going to give it another shot today. I will not be buying any more hobby boxes. I can almost guarantee you that. But I will be getting some additional retail probably, but not much. I think I got about 4 hanger boxes that I ordered from Target, and that'll be the end of it. I was purchasing some other stuff today, so I have some Panini that's fresh off the presses. But here we start with a Adam Frazier, a San Diego team card, David Peterson, future star of Chandler Simpson, and he is on the chase list, so he goes out there. There's Mr. Christian Yelich, Vinny Pasquantino, Mackenzie Gore, Cesar Prieto, and I believe I had that as a near rookie, Francisco Alvarez. There's a Roman Anthony All-Star Cup, and he is also on the chase list. He is probably the most talented, although an argument could be made for Bubba Chandler. I can't remember if Nolan McLean or Cade Horton. Uh-oh, my TV's loud again. Damn it. I always turn it on, and it's a part of the show where they're talking in normal voices. And then when I sit down to do the card break, they all start fighting and making explosions and whatnots. Mostly whatnots. Here is a Shinosuke Ogasawara in a rainbow refractor rookie. So we'll put him, I guess we can put him out there. And we have a Ben Williamson sort of picking up the slack, and we're going to call that a near rookie. Hobby packs have been pretty consistent. You end up with base cards, and then usually somewhere in the pack, usually towards the end, you're going to have a insert or some type of parallel. This is a team card of the Boston organization. We got a Colton Cowser, Jesus Luzardo, Fernando Tatis in his camouflage outfit there. And this is Brandon Walter, Jose Barrios. There's a Will Banfield rookie. There's your BSF FFSs. Then we got a Mr. Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin, and he, even though that's technically not his rookie, I'm going to put it out there anyway because he's been added to the chase list. There's a Manny Machado greatest hits. That's one of the common inserts. And we have a Warming Bernabel rookie card. Bryce Matthews rookie card. Daniel Palencia yelling about something silly. And Xander Bogaerts, he's got an extensive history. There's a Joe Rock rookie. Mr. Pavin Smith. Sean Manaea. Got a future stars of Hayden Birdsong. And this is a Royals muscle. Augustin Ramirez All-Star Rookie Cup. That's on the chase list. Here we got the National League leaders in average. And this is, I don't recognize. Oh, I guess that's Dane Myers. And last but not least, Tyler Stevenson. Okay. Racking up some chase cards, but not much else. There's a Jake Fraley. Heliot Ramos. Man who needs no introduction, Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Also, Mr. Javier Baez, who also has a pretty decent career. Jurickson Profar, also with a pretty decent career. Got the veteran pack here. This is a Ben Rice, and we're going to call that a near rookie. And we're going to put it out there because he is on the chase list. Colby Thomas rookie. Kevin Gausman, and he's also been around the block. Lucas Giolito, also been around the block. Tell you, this is a veteran pack right here. And this is the New York Mets team card of them doing a little dance. And our one card, our hit in here is a 75th anniversary rookie of Yanquiel Fernandez. Yanquiel Fernandez. And Patrick Bailey bringing up the rear. Here's a Drew Rasmussen. Tristan English rookie. Corbin Carroll. Max Muncy. Nico Horner. Joey Bart. A Dylan Smith rookie. Here is a Davis Martin. Mr. Matt Olson. Kyle Stowers. Brian Hayes. Not used to seeing him in Reds uniform. And a Kyle Backus rookie card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just hit the pause real quick. I got to check my grill. All right, back in business. All right. Dominic Canzone. CJ Kayfus rookie. Is he the dude that Tarek Skubal drilled in the face? I can't remember who that was. That was brutal, by the way, if you were watching it. Brenton Doyle. You don't see guys get hit like square in the face very often, and that made me cringe. Here's an Evan Carter. He doesn't make me cringe. Gabriel Moreno. Trevor Larnack. Future stars of Rhett Lauder. Got a American League wins leaders. There's an Andrew Abbott who goes over there. Landon Raup. And trying to remember if I've seen his card yet. We got our one hit is a Landon Raup, just like the last card, except this one is of a refractoring variety. So I guess we'll put it out there, but here's O'Neal Cruz catching a ball. That's a pretty cool picture. Okay, we're just moving right along. Bob Seymour rookie. This is Blaze Alexander. I think I'm calling that a near rookie. Jacob deGrom, who's been around the block. There's a Kyle Karros, who I believe is the son of Eric Karros. There's a Jose Ramirez, also been around for a while. We have a Yuri Perez. Isaac Collins All-Star rookie. Oh, he doesn't go out there. What am I thinking? And a Shinosuke Ogasawara of the non-refractorish variety. Mickey Moniak doing a nice catch there. They got some good photography in these. Victor Robles, he is dirty. He needs a Tide commercial. Here's Kyle Tucker in the 75th anniversary. And here is a Bradley Rodriguez rookie. I keep telling myself, and I keep forgetting to do it. I think I'm going to do it for tomorrow's tin opening, which will be interesting. But I think I'm going to take out my 91 cards, the original 91 cards, see if I have any that are worthy of kind of sprinkling out there. Here's a Geraldo Perdomo. Francisco Lindor. There's a Future Stars of Roki Sasaki. Actually, he's on the chase list, so we'll put him out there. National League ERA or ERA leaders, yeah. Paul Skeens is a monster in a good way. I also understand he has a hot girlfriend, but one usually goes with the other. And here is an Arizona Diamondbacks team card. Nolan Arenado, he's also been around the block. Carlos Estevez. Joey Loperino? Something. I think it's Loperino. Troy Johnston. That's a rookie card, I guess. Rony Gonzalez. Jonah Heim. He's got some tats he's showing off there. And last, we have a Brendan Donovan about to do a slide. Okay, we're approaching the halfway mark, and we only got about half our hits, so I guess we're on the right path here. This is a Jose Soriano. Joe Ryan. Future Stars of Kobe Mayo. Luinder Avila rookie. Bryce Harper, who also been around the block. Jeremy Pena. Jose Caballero. Got a Casey Mize. Our ERA leader for the American League, Mr. Tarek Skubal. Good job, Tarek. Stay in Detroit, stay in Detroit, stay in Detroit. Here's a Junior Caminero. And we have a all-star tops team of Nick Kurtz. I'm going to put that out there because it's Nick Kurtz. The All-Star Topps team is just, I think, pretty much as common as the other common inserts. And here is Hunter Brown and the Houston Astros and somebody named Diaz. All right, now we're definitely halfway through. Start off with a home run, National League leaders, Mr. Schwarber, Ohtani, and Soto. There's Mr. Tarek Skubal going, ah! Ronnie Hernandez. Oh, well, this has to be a near rookie, I guess. Edward Cabrera. He's on the chase list, but not for his veteran cards. Here's a Josh Tinkson Garcia. I just call him Garcia. There's James Wood, who is, I'm going to call that a near rookie. Mr. Blake Snell. Wilson Contreras. Carson Williams, rookie. Shota Imanaga. We're going to call that a near rookie. And David Bednar. And our last card is Bobby Witt Jr. doing a nice slide there. That's a nice photo. Like I said, good photos in here. Tried to watch some hobby boxes today get open. Somebody got like a numbered of 10, which was kind of cool. There's a Victor Scott II, and we're going to call that a near rookie. We got the Texas Rangers. They're happy that they finished in the top half of the league, I think, or something. They're happy about something. There's Garrett Crochet, one of the best pitchers around. Elias Diaz, who has extensive experience. And this is a rookie of Andry Lara. I thought I was going to call him Andy Lara. Andry Lara. Will Benson. And this is Casey Schmidt. There's the Cubs. Julio Rodriguez. And I'm not the only one that thinks he looks like he's doing a dog pee, because somebody else said that on their video today. So they either stole it from me or it's pretty obvious that he's peeing on a fire hydrant situation. Taylor Trammell going for a catch. Didn't want to fully lay out, but that's a knee injury waiting to happen right there. Our hit, if you want to call it that, is a Julio Rodriguez big ticket player, one of the more common inserts. And then the last card is a J.T. Ginn, which I think I'm calling a near rookie. All right, we're down in the second half here. The grill's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I see some smoke coming out of it, so it must be working. And this is a Bryce Terang. All-Star Rookie Cup of Luke Keeschel. He is on the hit list. Top averages for the American League. I didn't know Bo Bichette beat out Jacob Wilson, but hey, good for him. Jeffrey Springs. Cody Freeman, rookie. Oh, this one is a Angel Martinez. I think we're calling that a near rookie. And this is a Mr. Chad Patrick. Jacob Marcy, Rookie Cup. Somebody got a hit on Jacob Marcy too. I can't remember what they hit, but it was a decent parallel of that card. There's a Mason Barnett rookie. Mr. Nick Gonzalez. Looks like he drew on that mustache. Mike Trout. I don't think I got a Mike Trout yet of all the stuff I've opened. He has also has an extensive career. If you haven't heard of him, check him out. Ryan McMahon. Clay Holmes. Kumar Rocker Future Stars. Ooh, I almost knocked over my pile. Some Bronx Buddy action going on there. This is a Grant Holmes. Dude's got some sweet hair. Mr. Trevor Rogers. Christopher Sanchez. Colson Montgomery rookie card. Doesn't seem like he's a rookie, but I guess he is what he is. He had some solid numbers. I think he might have got hurt or tweaked something at the end, but this one is, I don't know why this one's not a rookie. Mr. Sawyer Gibson Long. Call that a near rookie. Jonathan Aranda. And this is a rookie of Maximo Acosta. And we got a 75th anniversary of Barry Larkin. And a rookie of Jacob Mizrowski, and he is on the chase list. Next pack here. I gotta make sure my smoker is smoking and not setting anything on fire. Okay, it's fine. And I'm gonna take a swig of this wine. Then I'm gonna throw the pack on the floor for some reason. Unintentional. Oh, that wine is good, but it's just a little too sweet for my taste. This is Giancarlo Stanton, who has had a fairly lengthy career. Here's a rookie of Yanquil Fernandez. I think we already talked about him. Miguel Vargas. Whoops. He is not a rookie. What are you doing? Put him in the right pile. This is Max Schumann, followed by Max Fried. Not followed by Max Muncy. Christian Moore rookie. Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh. Felix Bautista. Trey Turner. Grant Taylor rookie. I knew a Grant in high school. I wonder if they're related. Oh, we got a Nick Kurtz, and this one is another 2025 All Tops team, but this one is, I want to say it's a different color. I don't see a number on it. Maybe I'm just... Where would the number be? I don't know. Beats me, but here is a regular Nick Kurtz, and here is a Nick Kurtz that I don't see a number on, but it's got a purple sheen to it. See, obviously different. And we got some New Age Athletics. Nick Pivetta also has a lengthy history. Juan Burgos rookie. Ezekiel Tovar. Shea Langoliers. And this is Ronnie Mauricio. Man. He hasn't played very much. I'm going to put him in the near rookie pile, even though his career goes back a ways. But this is a Jack Caglione, or Caglianone. I don't know. People like him, but not a Royals fan. This looks like a Mets situation. This is Michael Bush. Is he barehanding a catch? That's pretty cool. Looks like that's what he's doing. got a Kennedy Corona rookie, Samuel Basallo. He is on the chase list, so he gets a card. He's going to go over in the corner, though. No offense. And our insert is a Profiles of Ellie De La Cruz. That is a fairly common insert. And our last card is Brian Bello doing a tip of the hat. And I am going to put us on pause real quick while I go check my smoker. All right, we're getting near the end here. We're down to our last 5 regular packs. This is the 5th from last. Steaks are looking good. Mr. Brian Woo. Carson Wisenhunt, rookie. Tyler Freeman. Adolis Garcia doing Incredible Hulk. Kyle Freeland. Oh, Freeland, not Freeman. Okay, I was going to say, we got some Freeland on Freeland action going on. Here's a William Contreras. I believe we already saw a Wilson Contreras. Nolan McLean does have a rookie in here, and he is on the chase list. Uh-oh, I'm out of stands. I'm going to have to figure out what comes off. Here's a Mike Yastrzemski. The Phillies doing something. Tommy Edman tipping his hat as he goes around the bases. This is a Junior Caminero in the 75th, and then we have a Didier Fuentes rookie. So I have to decide what to pull off there. I don't know. I don't know who to take off there. But I'm going to go ahead and put Mr. Caminero out there because he is on the chase list, and that is a 75th anniversary card of his. Here's a Dylan Beavers rookie. And I got to do something about this. We're going to take all the All-Star Rookie Cup guys off for right now because I ran out of space, but we'll still call them out when they... Oh, come on. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, a disaster. For crying out loud. We've got Japanese pitchers falling over like they're drunk. All right, taking him down. You learn how to stand on a stand. And we're taking you down. We'll leave the Future Stars up for right now. That's a refractor. Oh, we did have a stand back there. It was hiding. We'll keep the Kurtzes out there. And that should be everybody. That should give us enough stand. Oh, son of a... Freaking... I'm not even drunk or nothing. All right, there we go. A little bit of housekeeping. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Brian Abreu, Addison Barger. Oh, he's had an extensive up and down career, it looks like. Michael Harris the second. And this is Anthony Volpe. There's a Cole Young rookie. Well, he's actually technically going on the chase list, so. Mason Miller. Carlos Cortez rookie. Ben Lively. Luke Raley. And we end with a Brady Singer. So, not a lot to write home about there. We're in our third from last regular pack. We still didn't get our hit, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with that? Here's a Jonah Tong rookie. Nick Kurtz on the All-Star Rookie Cup. He would, well, you know what? We'll give him a minute. Paul Skeens, the man himself, needs no introduction. And Andrew McCutchen, who should need no introduction as well. Look at that career. Chase Burns, he is on the Chase list. It's even named after him. Cool Crushers. Using the word cool loosely, but this is Yusei Kikuchi, and I seem to remember me being the first one to make jokes about Yusei Kikuchi. I believe I did Yusei Kikuchi, I say Kakachi, and I did another Yusei Kikuchi joke. Somebody else started doing Yusei Kikuchi jokes, and I did not get any royalties from it. Jeremy Jackson rookie. I'm sorry, Jeremiah Jackson. Lord. And this is a Mr. Jordan Beck. I'm going to call that a near rookie. Josh Jung. Oh, we got an insert of a first pitch of Alicia Newman. Not necessarily. She won a bronze medal in something. Oh, as a pole vaulter. Really? Oh. That's kind of hot. All right. First pitch. They're not as rare as I thought they were, but there's a Logan Webb. But they are, I think, a little bit more rare than the standard. I think most of the standard inserts, I think, are like a 1 in 3 chance. I think first pitch is like a 1 in 7. But it's not, I mean, it's not a super huge hit. Here's Jonathan India, who's yelling about something. Royce Lewis. There's a Spencer Schwellenbacher Future Stars. Home run leaders for the American League. You pretty much all know those ones. Junior Caminero came in third. I did not realize that, although I used somebody on the Chase list. But Alex Bregman, he's kind of sick of hearing about Alex Bregman. That was like the entire trade universe for about a month and a half. It seemed like 5 years. Spencer Strider. Here's an Owen Cassie rookie, although he's been traded, but he is on the Chase list. And here's an Austin Riley. And we got our hit, and yes, you guessed it. It is a relic. It is a game-used memorabilia. It is not numbered, and it is of a player that I really don't follow, Mr. Ozzie Albies. So that is the City Connect relic. Bummer. Travis Adams, rookie. All right, last regular pack. We'll see if we can't redeem it a little bit here, because we're kind of limping in. Keibert Ruiz. Cam Devaney, rookie. Jackson Holiday. I think I was calling that a near rookie. Might as well be. He's not going to play for a while because he hurt his hand. Mr. Quinn Priester. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Everybody knows who he is. Pedro Pages, who I believe I also was saying was a near rookie. Got a Tigers team card. Austin Wells. Brady House, rookie. There's a Jacob Wilson rookie cup. And, hey, there's another Brady House. This one of the 75th anniversary situation. And we end with a Kyle Manzardo, who I believe I was calling a near rookie. And now we're into our last hobby pack of the Series 1 season, because I won't be opening any more hobby boxes, and I doubt I'll open another jumbo. So that's what they look like. You've probably already seen this by now. Sometimes you can get something halfway decent in here. Sometimes you just get Mojos, and those are garbage. You get one of these too, which is whatever. First card is a rookie of Warming Barnabel. Okay. Oh, we got a Tarek Skubal. See, they're trying to sugarcoat me with guys they know that I like, so that I won't give it a crappy rating, and it might work. This is a Jordan Alvarez of the Mojo variety. I don't know where the heck to put it. Over here. Oh, we got. And last card, last pack, we get a hit that totally redeems the hobby box. Ladies and gentlemen, this is numbered 130 of 299. It is an Owen Casey rookie mojo. Okay, see. Oh, that just changed the entire outlook. Put Mr. Owen Casey on top of Owen Casey. Oh boy, because we got, technically that's 2 hits right there. That's a, and one of the relic was a City Connection. It just wasn't a player that I really collect, but I haven't got a City Connection relic yet. I've seen some online that were pretty cool. Oh man, I like that I got the Nick Kurtz purple, although it's not numbered, or at least I can't find the number on it. And I got some Tarek Skubals. I got a second Nick Kurtz All-Star, All-Tops team. Got a plentiful chase cards, although the chase list is so long, you throw a rock, you're going to hit one. Oh boy, I'm going to go with a... Oh man. I'm going to give this box a B. I gave the other box a C+. I'm going to give this one a B. I can't give it any less than that. I mean, I could see even an A- on this box, pulling an auto and a relic. I mean, if the relic was numbered or the Nick Kurtz purple was numbered, I think it would get into the A- range. But I'm going to give it a B+. And so now we have a B+, a C+, and then the jumbo was an A. So good on Topps for making this worthwhile. We're going to look at some tins next. And then I'm going to be, well, I don't want to say that. I won't be done with 2026 because I still have like 4 hangers coming. So we're going to look at what the tin action. The tins are horrible on the odds, but they have some interesting, unique parallels that you can't get in any of the other formats. So a lot of like the spring holiday-ish kind of stuff. So we'll take a look at those next. If you haven't liked already, you probably should do that. You're late to that party. And if you haven't subscribed yet, get in on the ground floor while things are still somewhat calm. Because once we start climbing, you're gonna feel like a fair weather fan. So get in now on the ground floor and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and comment. Owen Casey on the chase list and an auto, which means I actually got 2 hits that box, which I'm always happy about. And have a good evening, folks. I gotta go check my grill.